है मिल जानी, कदम कदम पे है मिल जानी कोई प्रेम कहानी। ऐसा देश है मेरा, हो ऐसा देश है मेरा।
Today, we stand on the cusp of history, reflecting on the sacrifices, courage, and unyielding spirit that shaped our nation's destiny. As we delve into the chronicles of history, we find stories of unsung heroes who defied adversity, braved the unknown, and united under the tricolor flag. Our independence struggle was a collective symphony of diversity, transcending linguistic, social and cultural boundaries. It was a movement that redefined unity and ignited the flame of nationalism in every Indian's heart. Today, as we reflect upon the sacrifices made by the likes of Bhagat Singh, Rani Lakshmibai, and countless others, we are reminded of the debt that we owe to their legacy. Their spirit resonates in our every achievement, reminding us that our freedom was a hard-earned one and one that must be safeguarded with utmost dedication. So let us embark on this journey of rekindling the spirit of independence within ourselves, carrying forward the legacy of our forebearers, and ensuring that their sacrifices were not in vain. Together, let's pledge to shape an India that stands tall, united, and true to the ideal of freedom, equality, and progress. I, Ryan Thomas,
And I, Gianna George,
Wishing
wishing
you
you
all
all a very happy 77th Independence Day. Kindly rise as we would now have Krisha Parekh and Ragini Bhatnagar from Class 8 escorting our esteemed chief guest, Group Captain Mr. Yogesh Pai, our Principal, Reverend Brother Wilfred Montero, our Manager, Reverend Brother Verghese, PTA Coordinator Mr. Benjamin Gracious, and Reverend Brothers of the congregation. Join us in filling the air with applause, expressing our heartfelt gratitude and excitement for their presence. Your warm welcome will undoubtedly set the tone for an unforgettable event. Requesting everyone to kindly have a seat. Enjoying 76 years of freedom and to mark the occasion of the 77th Independence Day of our nation, we are gathered here as a family to celebrate the freedom. On this special occasion, we are honored to have amongst us Group Captain Yogesh Pai as our chief guest for the day. We now request Mrs. Elizabeth Gonsalves to enlighten us about our chief guest.
जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। Today, as we gather to honor and celebrate the sacrifice and hard work of our forefathers who fought for our freedom, we consider ourselves truly fortunate that we have in our midst a true leader whose work and achievements will stand as an inspiration to all of us gathered here. We are extremely happy to have Group Captain Yogesh Pai, such an esteemed personality, as our chief guest for today. It is my great privilege to introduce him to you. Group Captain Yogesh Pai was born in Mumbai and did his schooling and junior college from Atomic Energy Central School Junior College. He is a graduate from the National Defense Academy and was commissioned as a pilot in IAF on 11th June 1988. He has served across the length and breadth of the country. He has done most of his flying in the Himalayas and has flown extensively in the Siachen Glacier. He has flown more than 3,000 hours on Chetak Cheetah helicopter, ALH HPT 32, Kiran and Iskara aircraft. He has looked after flying training of the IAF for more than 15 years and has been an instructor at the National Defense Academy, Air Force Academy, and Helicopter Training School. He is also an expert in disaster management and has represented India at the SAARC Regional Disaster Management seminar held in Colombo in 2007. He has commanded a fighter base in Bihar and the Air Wing NCC units at Mumbai and Nagpur. He has imparted training to NCC cadets, both boys and girls, in flying, ground subjects, aero modeling, rifle shooting, skeet shooting, tent pitching, and drill. He took retirement from the IAF in November 2018 after more than 30 years of service to the nation and since then has settled in Mumbai. He is now an international certified career coach and gives professional career guidance at a global level. He is a keen sportsman and has represented NDA and IAF in cricket and volleyball. His other hobbies include playing golf, giving motivational lectures, and imparting training in personality development. The fragrance of flowers spreads only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all directions. Truly, sir, your presence itself is a tremendous inspiration to all of us. Your notable career, work, and achievement reflect all the qualities of a great leader. We are so privileged and honored to have you in our midst today, and we welcome you wholeheartedly to today's Independence Day program. I request all of you to put your hands together and welcome Mr. Pai with a huge round of applause. I invite Mr. Pai to please come onto the stage. I request Brother Wilfred to please come onto the stage and felicitate our honorable chief guest with a sapling. Thank you, Mr. Pai. You may now take your seat. I now take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Benjamin Gracious, our PTA coordinator, and Mr. Sunil Patil, the vice chairman of the PTA executive committee, to our program. I request you to come onto the stage and I request brother to kindly present Mr. Benjamin with a sapling. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Mr. Gracious. Last but not the least, I extend a hearty welcome to all our PTA Executive Committee members. Thank you for gracing this event with your presence.
Thank you, Teacher Elizabeth. Dear sir, indeed, we are privileged to have such an accomplished person like you in our midst today. Prayer is a heartfelt connection that transcends words, allowing us to communicate with the divine. It offers solace, guidance, and a moment of introspection in our daily lives. Through prayer, we express gratitude, seek strength, and find a sense of inner peace. It's a universal practice that bridges cultures and religions, reminding us of our shared humanity. Through a prayer song, emotions find expression and faith is amplified, fostering a sense of unity among those who join in its melody. Let us now join our hands, close our eyes, and let the school choir lead us in a melodious prayer song.
The saffron represents courage and sacrifice. The white symbolizes peace and truth. And the green stands for fertility and growth. The Ashoka Chakra, a 24-spoke wheel, represents progress and righteousness. Keeping this in mind, I would like to request the chief guest and our principal to come forward for the hoisting of our national flag, followed by the national anthem, requesting everyone to kindly rise. I would like to request the chief guest and our principal to come forward for the hoisting of our national flag, followed by the national anthem.
I now request the chief guest and our principal to keep standing to give the salute to the squad. This day is Unite and Strive, marching forward with unity and pride. A tribute to the heroes who fought for our land. Together we stand, hand in hand. Marching is a powerful expression of solidarity and purpose. It signifies a coordinated movement towards a common goal, embodying discipline and unity. It also amplifies the collective voices and showcasing the strength of togetherness. With this, we will now have Vihana Desai from Class 9 leading the squad, showcasing unity and determination.
requesting everyone to kindly have a seat. Requesting the Chief Guest and our President to also have a seat. Wow, what a well-coordinated and well-synchronized march put up by the students of our school. स्वतंत्रता की बेला आए, भारत की अमर गाथा बनी, लहराए तिरंगा हर ओर, हर दिल में वीरता की राह बनी. We will now have the students of our school showcase a band performance led by Sir Tony and Sir Francis Pereira.
With profound admiration, hats off to our exceptional school band whose captivating Independence Day performance filled the air with a sense of unity and national pride. ना सर झुका है कभी और ना झुकेगा कभी, जो अपने दम पे जिए सच में जिंदगी है वही. This day is a symbol of freedom, unity, and the sacrifices of countless individuals who fought for our nation's sovereignty. It's a reminder of our shared history and the ongoing journey towards progress and harmony. With this in mind, we will now have Viha Zaveri from Class 7 Daisies to deliver a speech in Hindi on her views on Independence Day. Why wait any longer? Let's prepare ourselves to hear what she has got to say.
मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज और सम्राट अशोक जैसा राजा था. मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ रूप, रंग, पहनावा, मजहब बदल जाता था. मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जिसे अपने भूगोल से पहले इस ब्रह्मांड का भूगोल समझ आता था. मैं उस देश की नागरिक हूँ जहाँ चिड़िया को पाया जाता था. सुप्रभात आदरणीय प्रधानाचार्य जी, मुख्य अतिथिगण, अध्यापक गण व मेरे सभी साथियों. मैं विहार झवेरी आप सभी का अभिवादन करती हूँ। साथ ही इस स्वतंत्रता दिवस की हार्दिक बधाई देती हूँ। आजादी आजादी का असली मतलब वही समझ सकता है जिसने कभी गुलामी को सहा हो। हम सौभाग्यशाली हैं कि हमने एक स्वतंत्र देश में जन्म लिया है। यूं तो आजादी की लौ 1857 में ही जल चुकी थी, जो एक मशाल बनकर 1947 में हमारे देश को आजाद कराया। 15 अगस्त 1947 एक ऐसी तिथि है जिसे हमारे इतिहास में सुनहरे अक्षरों के साथ लिखा गया है। एक ऐसा दिन जब भारत आजाद हुआ। अंग्रेज भारत को छोड़ने पर मजबूर हुए थे। 200 साल की गुलामी से आजादी मिली थी। जश्न तो उतना ही बड़ा होना था और शायद यही वजह है कि आज हम सब यहाँ एक साथ एकता से धूमधाम से इस स्वतंत्रता दिवस को मनाने के लिए एकत्रित हुए हैं। गूंज रहा है दुनिया में हिंदुस्तान का नारा, गूंज रहा है दुनिया में हिंदुस्तान का नारा, चमक रहा है आसमान में तिरंगा हमारा। प्राचीन, मध्यकालीन और वर्तमान भारत के उदाहरणों से मैं स्पष्ट करना चाहूंगी कि जब हम अंग्रेजों के फेरों में फंस गए थे तो रंग दे बसंती चोला की एक आवाज पर टोलों की टोली उमड़ आती थी और उनके वंदे मातरम के नारों से अंग्रेज शासन के खेमे में तूफान ला देता था। लोग मर जाते थे, मिट जाते थे, जो हमारे देश की मांग थी। परंतु अब देश मर मिटने को नहीं कहता, बस वो तो चाहता है कि हम अपना काम पूरी ईमानदारी से करें। हरित क्रांति, नारी सशक्तिकरण, पोलियो मुक्त भारत, ऐसे कई विषय हैं जिन पर हमने विजय प्राप्त ली है। आज हम चंद्रयान के माध्यम से चांद को समझने निकले हैं, तो हमें भी स्त्रियों की समस्या भी समझनी चाहिए। गांव व शहर की कोई भी बेटी अगर अखबार की सुर्खियों में आए तो अपना नाम रोशन करने आए हैं, सिसकने के लिए नहीं। भारत देश एक विकसित देश बनने जा रहा है। आज भारत आईटी में महाशक्ति है। उसके पास दुनिया की सबसे बड़ी वैज्ञानिक जनशक्ति और सबसे बड़ा रेलवे नेटवर्क है। हम दूसरे देशों के साथ अपना संबंध मधुर बनाकर उनके दिल जीत रहे हैं। वही दूसरी ओर हम अपने ही देश में सियासी नफरत का जहर घोल देते हैं। कभी राम रहीम के नाम पर तो कभी मंदिर मस्जिद के नाम पर लड़ाई झगड़ा करते हैं, तो गर्व से फूला हुआ सीना भी छल्ली छल्ली हो जाता है। क्या महात्मा गांधी, भगत सिंह, सुभाष चंद्र बोस, सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल ऐसे आदि वीरों ने ऐसे ही भारत का सपना देखा था? क्या हमारे वीरों ने इसलिए अपने प्राण दिए थे? अफसोस की बात है कि रावण का पुतला तो हम हर वर्ष जलाते हैं, परंतु अपने अंदर के रावण पर विजय नहीं पा पाते। मैं भारत माँ की बेटी, बलिदान वीरों को साक्षी मानकर आप सबसे यह प्रण चाहती हूँ कि आप किसी भी बुराई का हिस्सा नहीं बनेंगे। मैं भारतीय हूँ। मैं सलाम करना चाहती हूँ उन वीरों को, उन किसानों को, उन सैनिकों को, पुलिस प्रशासन को और हर उस व्यक्ति को जो अपना काम पूरी ईमानदारी से करते हैं। लोग कहते हैं समस्याओं के बारे में, लेकिन सिर्फ कहने से समस्या का हल नहीं हो सकता। इसके जिम्मेदार हम हैं और हम ही समस्याओं को दूर कर सकते हैं। स्वच्छ भारत सिर्फ एक नारा नहीं, बल्कि हमें उसे दिल से अपनाना चाहिए। रिश्वत को हम खुद लेने से मना करेंगे, तभी जाकर हम सच्चे नागरिक कहलाएंगे। क्योंकि ठोकर हमें पहाड़ से नहीं बल्कि छोटे छोटे पत्थरों से लगती है। आज मैं कहती हूँ कि हमारी आजादी सच्चे रूप में तभी सच होगी जब आप, मैं और हम सब मिलकर आया है। अंत में मैं यही कहना चाहती हूँ, यह देश है अलबेलों का, मतवाले यहाँ रहते हैं। ये देश है अलबेलों का, मतवाले यहाँ रहते हैं। मिट जाए तिरंगे पर जो वो जियाले यहाँ रहते हैं। दुनिया में सिर्फ हम ही हैं जो मुल्क को माँ कहते हैं। इसलिए हमारी प्यारी धरती माँ के लिए मैं कहना चाहती हूँ, खून भी देंगे, जान भी देंगे, देश की मिट्टी कभी न देंगे। वंदे मातरम, भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
Thank you, dear Viha. Those were quite insightful and powerful words spoken by you. Music. Music holds a profound role in commemorating independence, stirring emotions, and fostering a shared sense of identity. Through its melodies and rhythms, it honors historical struggles and triumphs, connecting generations with their heritage. Music acts as a unifying force, transcending boundaries and language barriers, reminding us of the diversity that enriches our nation. It encapsulates the spirit of celebration and reflection, making independence resonant in our hearts. On this, we would now have the school choir, led by teacher Desiree, directing us towards a few moments of musical harmony, enriching our nation's pride and past.
जय हिंद दोस्तों. जिस देश में अनेकता में एकता हो, सदियों से जिसने प्रेम, अहिंसा और सत्य का संदेश दिया हो, और जिस देश ने कभी किसी पर युद्ध न थोपा हो, ऐसे महान भारत को असहिष्णु कहकर सदियों पुरानी विरासत का अपमान करने वालों जरा सुन लो. With mesmerizing melodies that echoed the essence of patriotism, the Independence Day performance created a profoundly moving tribute to our cherished freedom. Truly amazing. Amidst the dawn's golden hue, we stand with pride, a journey of struggles where our forefathers once tried. With hearts that beat free under the sky so wide, independence, our cherished dream, now realized. The tricolor waves, a symbol of our unity, a tapestry of cultures, a diverse community. On this sacred day, we remember and imbue the sacrifices of many for a nation anew. I'm pleased to introduce Arav Kurian from Class 9, who will now share his thoughts on this momentous occasion of Independence Day. Let's lend our ears to his insightful reflections as we celebrate the spirit of our nation's journey towards progress and harmony.
A very good morning to respected chief guest, principal, teachers, and my dear friends. When I got up this morning, I just imagined what would have been if someone prohibits me from hoisting our national flag and singing patriotic songs. A feeling of captivity, right? Well, those were the days before 15th August 1947. Today, we are celebrating this day of importance. In the long war with the British government, Indian independence was not won with guns and weapons, but with truth and non-violence. When Gandhiji gave the slogan, "Do or die to the nation," it meant that every Indian should participate in the protest or die while protesting. At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world slept, India awoke to life and freedom on 15th August 1947. We have won this independence with humongous laws, which include common men, women, and leaders. Most of us perhaps would never even know or learn on the unsung heroes, beginning with Mangal Pandey, going on to Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukhdev, or even the victims of Jallianwala Bagh. The list is endless. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India, in his book Ignited Minds, has said that it is the people of a nation who make the nation great. Ignited minds are the most powerful resource on earth, and the 1 billion minds of our nation are indeed a great power waiting to be tapped. But look at the situation in independent India today. We are ruling ourselves, but still have problems. People have many complaints under the government. For example, the situation in Manipur. More than 100 people have been killed in the violence. If this violence continues, it will lead to more and more communal disharmony. You all know why? This is because people are not equipped to think for themselves, which leads them to blindly follow the trends rather than differentiating good from bad. 76 years after independence, the results of scientific effort have not reached to the people to the extent it could have reached. It is time the advances in science and technology are deployed in a big way to transform rural life, as rural population constitutes 65% of India. We meet, watch, and hear many leaders every day. Some we agree with and some we don't. But there are those who leave a great impact on the lives of millions of people. They change the fate of the country and bring a change which once looked like a dream. Some of them are eminent personalities like Dr. S. Shankar, Sachin Tendulkar, S.S. Rajamouli, Mary Kom, and Mithali Raj. I dream of an India governed by noble leaders. I dream of a system where the work of science and commerce is focused on specific missions driven by goals relevant to the common man. Freedom is never dear at any price. It is the breath of life. Our past history teaches us that we should never give chance to external forces to distort our unity, and humanity is above all factors. Friends, let's do best to bring our country in forefront of science, technology, and helping mankind. Rajiv Gandhi once told, development is not about factories, dams, and roads. Development is about the people. India wants its superheroes in you. Be the change and bring the change. This Independence Day, let us have freedom in the mind, strength in our words, and pride in our souls. Let the sun in his course visit no land more free, more happy, more lovely than this, our country. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Wow, Arav. Thank you for that enlightening speech. The origination of classical Indian dance forms can be traced back to the roots of Indian culture. I would now like to call the students of our school to perform a beautiful classical tribute to India.
मेरी नस नस चार कर दो और बना दो एक सितारा तुझ पे छेड़ो छनाओ बार देश से ये प्रेम आँखों से छलकना चाहिए मैं रहूं या ना रहूं भारत ये रहना चाहिए अपना है ये आगना दुनिया से आगे बोल दो ऐसे जाए साथियों दुनिया की आंखें खोल दो
Wow, what a phenomenal performance! No love can be greater than one has for its motherland, is what the next patriotic song conveys. When Lata Mangeshkar sang A Mere Watan Ke Logo in Jawaharlal Nehru's presence in 1963, teary eyed, he said, those who don't feel inspired by this masterpiece don't deserve to be called a Hindustani. We will now have our students singing A Mere Watan Ke Logo, led by Sir Daryl.
बाय.
स्वतंत्र वीरांना करूया शतशत प्रणाम. त्यांच्या निस्वार्थ त्यागानेच भारत बनला महान. I would now like to call Sonira Apte from class 9 to give us a speech in Marathi about this day.
शुभ सकाळ. उत्सव तीन रंगांचा आभाळी आज सजला. उत्सव तीन रंगांचा आभाळी आज सजला. नतमस्तक मी त्या सर्वांसाठी ज्यांनी भारत देश घडविला, ज्यांनी भारत देश घडविला. आदरणीय मुख्याध्यापक, व्यासपीठावर विराजमान मान्यवर, वंदनीय गुरुजन वर्ग, तसेच माझ्या प्रिय मित्रमैत्रिणींनो, आज 15 ऑगस्ट आणि आपण येथे भारताचा स्वातंत्र्य दिन साजरा करण्यासाठी जमलेलो आहोत. सर्वप्रथम या मंगलमय दिनाच्या सर्वांना हार्दिक शुभेच्छा. मित्रांनो, 15 ऑगस्ट म्हटले की आपण लगेचच म्हणतो की आजच्या दिवशी आपल्या देशाला स्वातंत्र्य मिळाले. पण हे स्वातंत्र्य इतक्या सहजासहजी मिळाले आहे का? आज आपण जे आनंदी स्वतंत्र जीवन जगत आहोत ते मिळविण्यासाठी, म्हणजेच स्वातंत्र्याची लढाई जिंकण्यासाठी अनेक शूरवीरांना, जसे की पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरोजिनी नायडू, महात्मा गांधी या सर्वांना खूप मोठा संघर्ष करावा लागला आहे. आज आपला देश व आपल्या देशातील भावी पिढीला सन्मानाने व स्वातंत्र्याने जगता यावे यासाठी अनेक क्रांतिकारकांनी आपल्या स्वतःच्या जीवाची पर्वा न करता देशासाठी बलिदान दिले आणि त्यांच्या या बलिदानामुळेच आपला देश गुलामगिरीच्या बेडीतून मुक्त होऊन 15 ऑगस्ट 1947 रोजी स्वतंत्र झाला. स्वातंत्र्यप्राप्तीनंतर भारत देशाने अनेक क्षेत्रात प्रगती केली आहे. विज्ञान, तंत्रज्ञान, शेती, आरोग्य, शिक्षण, क्रीडा तसेच वाहतूक इत्यादी क्षेत्रात आपल्या देशाने नेत्रदीपक अशी प्रगती केली आहे. आपल्या देशात अनेक जाती धर्माचे लोक गुण्यागोविंदाने एकत्र राहतात. विविधतेत एकता हे आपल्या देशाचे अनोखे वैशिष्ट्य आहे. विविधतेत एकता आहे आमची शान, म्हणूनच आहे आमचा भारत देश महान. मित्रांनो, आज आपण जे दिवस पाहत आहोत त्या दिवसासाठी आपल्या मातृभूमीच्या सुपुत्रांनी, शूरवीरांनी जर इंग्रजांविरुद्ध आवाज उठविला नसता तर कदाचित आपण अजूनही पारतंत्र्यात राहिलो असतो. म्हणूनच या शूरवीरांचा त्याग, त्यांचे बलिदान याचा विसर आपल्याला कधीच होता कामा नये. स्वातंत्र्याचा ध्वज फडकतो, सूर्य तळपतो तेजाचा. स्वातंत्र्याचा ध्वज फडकतो, सूर्य तळपतो तेजाचा. भारत भूच्या शूरवीरांना मुजरा आमचा मानाचा, मुजरा आमचा मानाचा. केवळ आजच्या दिवसापुरते या शूरवीरांसाठी नतमस्तक न होता आपल्या जीवनात येणाऱ्या प्रत्येक दिवशी त्यांच्यासाठी नतमस्तक होणे आवश्यक आहे. आजच्या या शुभ प्रसंगी आपल्या देशाचे जबाबदार नागरिक म्हणून आपणा सर्वांचे कर्तव्य आहे की आपण फक्त आपल्या स्वतःसाठी न जगता आपल्या देशासाठी व आपल्या देशाच्या हितासाठी जगणे आवश्यक आहे. शेवटी जाता जाता मी एवढेच म्हणू इच्छिते, तिरंगा झेंडा फडफडतो, जय जयकार बोला. तिरंगा झेंडा फडफडतो, जय जयकार बोला. 15 ऑगस्ट आज आमचा भारत स्वतंत्र झाला, आमचा भारत स्वतंत्र झाला. धन्यवाद. जय हिंद, जय भारत.
Thank you, Sonira, for those wonderful words. चलो फिर से वो नज़ारा याद कर ले, शहीदों के दिल में थी वो ज्वाला याद कर ले, जिसमें बेकार आज़ादी पहुंची थी किनारे पे, देशभक्तों के खून की वो धारा याद कर ले. India's history during the colonial rule was marked by steadfast resistance and fervent calls for autonomy. Decades of oppression and strife led to the emergence of leaders who ignited the flame of change. Through non-violent movements and courageous acts, Indians sought to reclaim their sovereignty, enduring hardships to forge a brighter future. The culmination was the hard-fought independence, a testament to the nation's resilience and the power of unity. So what are we waiting for? The students of classes 4 to 7 will now put front a historic performance led by teacher Beryl and teacher Smita. So hold your breath as they bring to life the journey towards our freedom.
Fantastic performance. That mesmerized us all. Don't they deserve another round of applause? Yes. I now request the chief guest to come on stage and address this gathering.
भाई कौन है? A very good morning to you all. At the outset, let me begin by wishing you all a very happy Independence Day. It is a matter of privilege and honor for me to have been invited as chief guest for such a big function in such a reputed school. I must convey my heartfelt compliments to the principal, the staff, the parents, and above all, you brilliant students for having put up such a wonderful show to celebrate this great occasion. What you wonderful students showed today in this brilliant performance was a riot of colors, riot of talent, riot of dreams, riot of aspirations, truly representing the essence of what our country is all about. You young, bright children are the future of our nation. And it is my proud privilege to tell you all that I am a happy man, a happy citizen of India, because after seeing your performance, I have faith that this country is heading in the right direction and the country is going to be taken over by bright, beautiful, brilliant children like you. It's a matter of great pride and satisfaction for me as a citizen of India. Repeatedly during the performance, the students brought out the sacrifices made by our freedom fighters, our ancestors, and the way they have earned this independence for us. I'm so happy that you children are being brought up in the right possible manner, and we acknowledge collectively the sacrifices made by these people, without which we all wouldn't have been celebrating this Independence Day today. You all must think that these freedom fighters had a choice to stay at home in the luxury of their comfort zone, but they decided otherwise because they had dreams and aspirations for their country. The point I'm trying to make here is, as good citizens, we all should follow their footsteps and think like them. We must, first and foremost, leave the comfort zones of our home, step out and contribute as far as possible in whatever capacity in nation building. We all must understand that unless we collectively put in and chip in together, we cannot take our nation to the heights that our nation deserves. One of the ways to contribute towards your feeling of patriotism, towards bringing up the nation, is by joining the armed forces, like what I did. I joined the National Defense Academy at the age of 16. People ask me, how can you live without your family? Don't you love your family? I told them, I love my family, but I love my country more. And that is the essence of patriotism that is required to be a member of the armed forces. It will be a matter of great pride and satisfaction for me, even if one of you people get inspired and join the armed forces. And I'm sure some of you are definitely going to do that. Let me tell you, in the wonderful place like Mumbai, far away from the borders, we have no idea as to what all is going on the borders and how our soldiers are serving the nation 24/7, staying away from their families, sacrificing their lives on a daily basis. In a city like Mumbai, far away from the borders, the awareness about what the armed forces keep doing, unfortunately, is very limited. It was during the 1971 war, and I'm sure most of you were not even born that time, amongst even the staff, that the first time people in Mumbai realized that they are also under threat. And yes, it is only the armed forces who can save us in case of a war. The next major event was Kargil War, and recently on 26th July, we celebrated Kargil Divas, remembering the sacrifices made by our armed forces in ensuring that the integrity of the nation is saved and the borders have been made secure. But not everybody can join the armed forces. Then how do you serve the nation? To that, my answer is, be a good citizen. Be a good citizen so that the soldier takes pride in giving his life for a good citizen like you. And how to become a good citizen? There is no rocket science in that. You just need to follow rules. You just need to contribute towards nation building in whatever career you choose. You could be a ISRO scientist. You could be a nuclear scientist. You could be a banker. You could be an accountant. You could be a lawyer. Whatever you do in life, please keep in mind, nation first, always and every time. If you have this kind of feeling inside you, I have no doubt in my mind that together we can take our nation to greater heights. The kind of program that was put up today was very, very wonderful and very satisfying for me to watch. And I can understand the amount of time, effort, and energy put in by all the staff and the students. What a brilliant performance. I'm sure you had a very long day since morning, and you all have been here since morning for a long time. And that's why I will not keep you waiting for long. I would like to end my address once again by complimenting you all for such a wonderful, wonderful performance. And I urge you all to continue on this same path. Become good citizens. Make your school, make your family and yourself proud. And by doing this, You will make the nation also proud of itself. The nation will be thankful to you for becoming a good citizen. And St. Francis School is doing a wonderful job in grooming you young minds to become good citizens. And I compliment Brother Wilfred and his staff for such a wonderful performance, such a wonderful program, and such a wonderful grooming and mentoring that you are doing, leading from darkness to light. With that, I want to compliment you all once again. Thank you all. Have a nice day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your insightful words with us today. Your wisdom and perspective have truly enriched this event. Thank you very much. So, Gianna, have you heard about the e-magazine?
Of course, I have. The digital publication platform of our school is known as the Vignettes.
Wow, but where is it available?
You can check it out on our school website, and trust me, you'll love it.
Yes, I'll definitely do that. I now request Teacher Prishel to please take over.
Our school e-magazine, Vignettes, is a digital platform that gives us a glimpse into the various school events that have been organized during the year 22-23. Additionally, it showcases the creative talents of our school, giving them an opportunity to explore their hidden talent. We are pleased to call upon the following team of teachers who have been instrumental in putting together this year's edition of Vignettes. I call upon Teacher Michelle Borges, Teacher Joyce Fernandez, Teacher Elizabeth Zakaria, Teacher Sheetal Gupta, Teacher Urmila Rodriguez, Teacher Andrea De Costa, Teacher Juliet Xavier, Teacher Smita Farne, Sir Nikhil Miskita, Sir Rajiv Manier, and Teacher Fiona Dias. Requesting our chief guest and brother principal to kindly come forward to do the honors. We will now have the official release of Vignettes 22-23. Just please go forward. Please go forward. Yeah, please go forward. Teacher Michelle, go forward. Brother, I requesting brother to take a photograph with our team. Coming to the concluding part, yes, the word of thanks. Gratitude is the essence of all beautiful art. A warm and pleasant morning to one and all present here. I deem this a great honor and privilege to spell out word of thanks on this special occasion. Our journey today has been one of unity, patriotism for our great nation. Let me first start by giving glory to the Almighty for making today's occasion a resounding success. First and foremost, I thank our chief guest, Captain Yogesh Pai. Sir, thank you for giving your precious time and gracing this event with your esteemed presence. Thank you, dear principal. Brother, nothing is possible without your motivation and guidance. Thanking our supervisors, Ma'am Kalyani, Teacher Sonia, our coordinator, Teacher Sharmili, for all the timely help and continued support. Wasn't this program a fabulous one today, dear audience? Yes, it was. A special thanks to Sir Rajesh and entire team of this program. Dear audience, our teachers work tirelessly round the clock for success of any function, right from training the students and guiding them to perform perfectly, showcasing their talents. That's what all you saw today, right? I owe special thanks to Teacher Smita, Teacher Beryl, Ma'am Anuja Srivastav, Sir Darrell, Teacher Desiree, Sir Tony, Sir Francis, Teacher Sunita, Teacher Rekha, and Teacher Dipti. Our art teachers, Sir Rajiv and Teacher Fiona, for using their creative talent and putting up this splendid backdrop here on display. Thanking each and every teacher for helping in every special way they can. Many thanks to our helping staff who always work silently catering to our needs. My gratitude to our distinct invitees present here today, our PTA executive team, on accepting our invitation and adding charm to our event. A big sound of applause goes to our talented students who poured their heart into every performance. Yes, kindly applaud. Your energy and dedication was truly inspiring. And last but not the least, To you, my dear audience, for being so cooperative and encouraging. As we conclude this celebration, let us remember that the essence of Independence Day lies not only in festivals, but also in the responsibilities we hold towards our nation. Let's hold up the values of freedom, unity, and progress that our forefathers fought for. Thank you, one and all. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful celebration. Jai Hind.
Prideful day of voices strong, hearts ablaze with freedom's song. Unity, stories, laughter spun, another chapter, liberty won.
Stars above, a vibrant dream. In choices moments, it's the gleam. Even concludes, yet every way, independence lives beyond today. As we come to the close of this remarkable Independence Day event, I'm filled with immense gratitude and pride to stand before you. Today, we have celebrated not just a date on the calendar, but the spirit of freedom that courses through our veins.
As we go forth from here, let's carry the flame of patriotism and gratitude in our hearts. Let's keep working towards a brighter future, one where the principles of liberty and equality continue to shine. Thank you all for joining us in this celebration. Happy Independence Day, and may our nation thrive forever.
I, Gianna George,
And I, Archit Patil, sign off from today's event. Hope you all have a blessed day ahead. Jai Hind. I now request all the participants to come on stage for a group photograph.
बंद केलं चालेल बंद करा